is Drop X. He can move around the map one chunk at a time, requiring a completed drop table from accessible creatures to unlock new chunks. He can only use items received from drops, created by himself or purchased with coins. He can't sell his drops to shops, he can only make purchases. His current goal is to make his way to Burthorpe to earn the Dragon Defender. Welcome back to episode 9 of my 10-part Drop X series. I've been getting cheese potatoes together between episodes, but here's a beekeeper random event. A beekeeper top, alright? Those of you who have been watching so far know that I've been pretty unlucky with clue scrolls, having only managed one casket so far. I had a plan to get the black helmet specifically from clues, but it seems that I will not be so lucky. As I approach the final steps before the Warriors Guild, there are a few mechanics I need to explain. My ultimate goal is to get the Dragon Defender, but to get that I need to work my way up from the Bronze Defender to the Rune Defender in succession. Each of these requires me to kill Cyclops on the top floor of the guild, but also requires me to earn tokens which give me time inside the Cyclops room. The easiest way to earn these tokens is the animation room, where a set of armor that we supply comes to life and I need to kill it for the tokens. The black armor is the most effective for tokens per hit points out of the armor that is not possibly destroyed upon its death. I had hoped to get some or all of the black armor pieces, the helmet, plate body and plate legs, from clue scrolls, but at this stage it looks more likely that I'll have to get them through other methods. The only place where we can purchase a black helmet is the Champions Guild, requiring 32 quest points to access, which leads me to today's goals. I intend to do quests within our regions to earn us 32 quest points and access the guild, as well as getting the black armor set that we need, and a few personal upgrades along the way. So I mentioned that I've been doing some cheese potatoes between episodes. I wasn't lying, and as you can see here I have 263 of them for use today. Let's get right into our first kill of the day. Muggers. As you can see I have a magic setup, and that's because I'm going to need level 25 magic for a later plan. Naturally, we received a clue scroll that we can't do, but I am going to hold on to this for now. The only thing we need from the mugger is the rope drop, which they drop at a rate of 1 in 3.2. I know that this is hardly a consequential kill, but trust me, we're going to need a lot of chunks today. We can actually use the water rune drops to cast a little bit higher level spells on this third mugger. Back to airstrike now. There's level 18 magic. Ah, the rope drop. Took 10 kills, but that's not too bad. We're going to use this new chunk quickly to unlock the wizard's tower. I've brought my beads along for a quick quest complete. Well, here we can do the clue scroll. Hans in Lumbridge, we can do that step actually. That's Imp Catcher completed. Now we have 8 total quest points, level 20 magic, and a new amulet. Since I have a second set of beads, I can just trade that in for yet another amulet. Oh, the Hans clue is a casket. Wow. When it rains it pours, I guess. And we get a black mace and an oak bow. Alright. Next stop, we're making our way to the other side of our chunk map, meaning we need to canoe there. Our next target is the black bears found east of Tavali, which we'll continue to kill with magic for the experience. The bear fur and raw bear meat is of course new, but our sought after drop is the ensouled bear head with a drop rate of 1 in 25. Oh, there it is on the second kill. I had expected that to be a little longer. Well, that's a new chunk I guess. With raw bear meat, I can also collect the raw rat, beef and chicken meats. Some of you know where I'm going with this. Druidic Ritual is officially on our list now that we have the bear meat. We just need to dip the meats in the cauldron and quest complete. 4 more quest points and level 3 herblore. 20 quest points to go. Since we have a new chunk on lock, I'm going to spend it on the Falador chunk. Now we officially have a walkway through our chunk landmass and don't have to canoe between north and south.
Oh my god!
We have a tight corridor here to get through between North and South Falador, which will be a great way to get to the farm in future. Now I have 12 quest points and all the requirements I need for the Black Knight's Fortress quest. I already own the cabbage, bronze medhelm and iron chain from previous episodes, so this will be over quickly. Putting on the armor, we enter the fortress, listen to this evil plot, drop a cabbage in the potion, return to Sir Amic, and get 3 more quest points plus a decent cash reward. Right away I'm going to do recruitment drive. Couple of quick tests and quest complete. That's 16 quest points now. And a level in prayer. Now I have 11k in coins, and with some herb lore experience I can clean some of my herb stacks. That got me to level 12 herb lore, so I can now make anti-poison and strength potions too. The initiate Saleh is basically a mithril full helm with a +3 prayer bonus, which makes it my new best helmet. I'll be wearing that now. Next on my list for today, the level 8, 9 and 10 barbarians. They have a different drop rate to the higher level ones, but I'm specifically looking for 2 items, the iron mace and the ring mold, with a 1 in 128 chance each. Once again I'm killing them with magic because I'm still going for that level 25 goal. Second kill, iron mace. Oh, and a drunken dwarf. I can just buy the ring mold if we get unlucky on it to complete the drop table, so right now we're simply training magic.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Some lore runes, very nice. They'll come in handy very soon. 22 magic, 23 magic, now I can use water bolt. 24 magic, I've run out of chaos runes, back to strike spells. 25 magic, that was our goal here. No ring mold just yet, so I'm gonna buy it. Return to Lumbridge and buy it in Alcarid, which we unlocked last time. That's another drop table complete. Next unlock, East Falador. This gives us access to Wyson and woad leaves, which means that we can now make blue dye. With some red berries that we can purchase in Port Sarim, we can make our dyes and complete the Goblin Diplomacy quest for another 5 quest points. 11 to go. It's time for us to start our next kill, and that's going to be the Black Knights. They have a few new drops for us, but nothing that will be better than the stuff we already have. Mostly we want them for another chunk. First kill, some more lore runes. Neat. A steel bar, enough of these might be nice too. We can prayer flick since the monastery is so close by. Death runes, the first of those on the account. Mithril arrows, another new drop at kill number 24. And some corn seeds.
Corn.
And there's level 40 defense, which I'll be keeping at 40 for now. We're going to return to attack training. Okay, I've run out of prayer and the food that I had with me. We can get free healing again at the nearby monastery. Plus, with our prayer level, we can enter the top floor and pray at this altar, which overcharges our prayer. Some more corn seeds.
I love corn.
There's the iron sword, plus a genie random event too. I'm going to lamp agility for now. If I get agility to level 10, I can actually train it at Draenor Village. A nature talisman drop, that's from the rare drop table. And that's level 49 hit points. Steel mace drop, the final thing we needed from the Black Knight's drop table. That was 55 Black Knight kills, not too bad at all. Though we are limited by our 35 lore runes, the newest chunk unlock is going to be the Varrock Market, since we can teleport there now. This chunk is, however, disconnected by our other chunks. The reason we want that unlock and the reason we're in Lumbridge is the Rune Mysteries quest. Once we get the parcel from the Archmage, we can teleport in for the first time. If we want them, we can now buy elemental staves from Zaf. Plus, we can now have Charlie the Tramp unlocked, though unfortunately not Reldo. I'm going to buy a pink skirt, white apron and brown apron from Thessalia while I'm here too, then continue with Rune Mysteries. So as to not waste a lore rune, while we're here we can do the museum quiz too, giving us level 9 Slayer and level 9 Hunter. For future possible ranged training, we can also buy a short bow and crossbow since we didn't have a bow we could use prior to this. I have to wait for the home teleport to recharge before I can leave the chunk, so right now I'm just preparing for another quest and getting soft clay. Okay, back to Lumbridge. Hand over the notes, and that's Rune Mysteries done. Another quest point. Now we get some dye from Aggie, and in Alcarid we can start Prince Ali Rescue. Alright, with that done, 3 more quest points. It's time to kill something. We're back down once again in Tavali Dungeon for our next target, the Chaos Dwarves. They have 3 new drops that we need to get, one of which is a decent upgrade for us. The Chaos Dwarves have 61 hit points, but they're not that hard to kill, though they can pack a punch. With our food healing 16, this should be okay. A mithril bar drop. It's not new, but it's nice to get. Steel full helm, another one of their drops which we already have. Back to back steel full helm, okay. And there's the first of the drops we need, the muddy key. We can't use it as the chest is way into the wilderness, but we need the drop anyway. I've been prayer flicking during kills, but I've run out of prayer. The money so far is not too bad. And the freaky forester wants me to kill a pheasant. Lederhosen top, alright. And there's level 51 attack for us. Nature rune drop, these are useful. I can cast low alchemy now. Lore runes, very nice. That will help with teleporting. And I'm out of food. Time to get out of here. I've managed to kill 22 Chaos Dwarves so far for some pretty decent loot. That's another muddy key and some mind runes. That's good since I'm getting close to running out of those. More mind runes. Are these Chaos Dwarves or Mind Dwarves? Oh, apparently they're Death Dwarves.
You're a funny guy.
Fighting on this much of an angle just feels unfair. Oop, we're very low on hit points. Time to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to home teleport rather than risk a rogue hit on the way out of the dungeon. That's 47 kills so far now. Okay, I'm back, and there's the Mithril Longsword, one of the drops we needed. Not really better than the Scimitar though. There's another attack level, level 52. A tomato drop, pretty rare on their drop table, but not new thanks to my farming earlier. Time to bank again. Up to 78 kills now though. A dunce random event. I'll put that right into agility for level 10. Now I can properly train the skill in Draenor Village. Hey, there's the Chaos Runes from the Chaos Dwarf. We didn't need them, but it's good to know that they're there. That's 102 kills, time to heal. Level 50 hit points on my return, and 53 attacks soon after. That puts me about 30% of the way to our desired level of 65 attack. 125 kills, nearly at drop rate for the final drop. I need to resupply. 150 kills, need to heal up again. Level 54 attack. There's 177 killed and more than 10,000 coins gained from Chaos Dwarves. 203 kills. There's the last of the shrimp I've been eating between trips to save the good food. Now I only have 47 potato and cheese in the bank, plus the 24 in my inventory. These are running down pretty quick. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit surrounded right now. Chaos Dwarves have clearly never heard of personal space. 231 kills. I'm getting pretty close to running out of potatoes, so I'm going to go plant some more and harvest between these kills. Level 55 attack. 256 kills, double the drop rate. Hey, there it is, the final thing we needed. The Mithril Square Shield. Finally. That was a grand total of 262 kills for a 1 in 128 drop, but it's a decent upgrade and another chunk. Now that I can do agility laps, I'm going to get level 24, which will give me another run restore bracket. New item, Mark of Grace. That's level 15 agility so far, 20 agility, now for the Al-Kharid course. And there's level 24 agility and a new run restoration bracket. I'm going to use the newly acquired chunk to unlock the Draenor Manor. This means that we can talk to Veronica here to start Ernest the Chicken, which gives me another 4 quest points. 3 to go. With the chunks that we have, we can also complete Vampire Slayer. I need to teleport to Varrock for the stake. Get fucked, tree. Kill Count Draenor for another quest complete. That's 32 quest points. Feels strange not getting an attack level from that. Now we can get into the Champions Guild, but I still need to kill more creatures. Next on the list, Berthorpe Archers. There are 4 things that we need from the Berthorpe Archers. The Green Dragonhide Chaps, the Studded Chaps, a Willow Longbow and a Maple Shortbow. These aren't really things that we can use, but it will grant us another chunk and some more attack and strength experience, which we do need. Green Dragonhide Chaps on the second kill. I know some people are jealous. Oh, and the Studded Chaps drop. Easy. That's 3 down with the Willow Longbow. Only the 1 in 128 Maple Shortbow drop to go. These guys are so much easier than the Berthorpe soldiers. There's another Green Dragonhide Chaps drop. More Studded Chaps, 51 strength. I managed to get 49 kills in 1 inventory of food, which isn't bad. The food is also very close by in the Rogue's Den. And there's the Maple Shortbow, the last thing I needed. That was really fast with only 56 kills for all that. Let me show you what's next. Our next unlock is going to be the Champions Guild chunk now that we can actually enter it with the 32 quest points. I'm also going to start Porcine of Interest. Alright, knocked out by the Sour Hog. Return and kill the Sour Hog, 5k reward, thank you very much, and 1k Slayer experience, thank you again. A Bear Slayer task? We did bears earlier. I will be killing Sour Hog now as my next target. They're weaker to stab, so I'm going to buy the Adamant Sword in Varrock since we have an abundance of cash. The Sour Hog are going to be the final part of my plan today. They drop the Adamant Scimitar and the Adamant Kite Shield, which are going to be extremely helpful in taking out the Cyclops for the defenders, since they're also great upgrades to my weapon and shield slot. While they have a 1 in 55 and 1 in 110 drop rate, I'll also need to get the Cooking Apple, Longbone, and a number of new seed drops, namely the non-allotment patch seeds. With the rules that I have in place, this will mean everything up to 1 in 512 rarity, with Toadflax being the rarest of these.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
With 14 new things to get, we might be here a while. I'm hoping to get the kite and scimitar quickly though. First kill. Oh fuck, the Addy kite. Amazing. That's a great defensive upgrade, and these big bones are such an improvement over regular bones. The cooking apple, that's new, we needed that. And another one. The Haralander seed is new too, that's 3 out of 14. A limpwort root. Took ages to get that previously, but not new. Level 35 prayer. A belladonna seed. That is new, but it wasn't on the list as it's well over the drop rate. Neat. Marantil seed, 4 out of 14. Speeding along so far. Oh, and there's the adamant scimitar, our new best weapon, though not against the sour hog specifically. A Taraman seed, 6 down, 8 to go. Another adamant scimitar, that's a little unexpected. Another adamant kite shield. Okay, some double ups. A third scimitar. Very funny game. 3k coins, that's a rare drop table drop. That was 106 kills in our first trip. I've got nearly half of the drops I needed, and one thing that was over the drop rate. It feels nice to be able to do so many kills per trip. That's level 52 hit points, level 53 strength, and a mushroom spore. Another one of our required drops. The whiteberry seed is new and puts us at 8 out of 14 necessary drops. I'm up to 165 kills now, not as many that time. Level 36 prayer. Snapdragon seed. That's incredibly rare with a 1 in 2.5k drop rate. And our first clue. An easy clue. Can't do it though. Level 54 strength. 222 kills now. Another beekeeper random event on our return for some beekeeper legs. Oh, the tooth half of the key. Also from the rare drop table. And a limpwort seed. Another of the drops we need. 9 down. A Chaos Talisman. It's not new, but it's somewhat rare. And a Wild Blood Seed. 10 of the 14 drops we needed. Jangaberry Seed. That's 11 of the 14 now. We just need the Longbone, Ranar Seed, and the Toadflax Seed.
Foreshadowing.
Another Chaos Talisman. That's 285 kills, and I'm out of potato and cheese. Time to make more. I know the process of making the potato and cheese and all these kills seem fast to you, but trust me, this is taking forever. Okay, there's another 98 potato and cheese. At the rate we're getting these drops, that might be enough. Level 55 strength, 37 prayer, 53 hit points. Time to return to training attack. 56 attack! That's 432 kills done now. I managed to get an Irrit seed, which is a 1 in 711 drop, but not one of the 3 that I needed. A cactus seed, that's more than 1 in 1,000. Nice to have, but not needed. A watermelon seed, nearly 1 in 1,000 also. Another tooth half of a key from the rare drop table. Where's the loop half? Level 57 attack. That's 499 kills down. I still just have the Longbone, Ranar seed and Toadflax seed to go. I'm nearly at the 512 kill count. There we go, Longbone drop at 545 kills, 2 things to go. Oh, and a few kills later, the Ranar drop. Now it's only the 1 in 474 drop rate Toadflax seed, the rarest of our necessary drops. Level 38 prayer, that's 567 kills now. A potato cactus seed, 1 in 1601, and an Avanto seed on the next kill. That's a 1 in 1067 drop. Sweet corn seed.
Cone.
Level 58 attack, getting closer to the level 65 goal for attack. 54 hit points, 636 kills down. There's another 50 kills, 686 total. Poison ivy seed, nearly 1 in 1,000. Can't get the Toadflax though. Another belladonna seed drop. 757 kills. Level 59 attack. An easy clue scroll. Grand Tree, can't do it. Yet another Irrit seed that we didn't need. Another Longbone too. A clue scroll that we could do with a few purchases. Okay, bit of a break from killing. I'm going to need the black plate body later anyway, so let's buy that from Horvik here. Now in the Dwarven Mines, I can get the Mithril Pickaxe, our new best pickaxe. Okay, I can't do the next clue, but neither of the purchases will go to waste. Once again, I'm back with the last of the potato and cheese. They don't really seem like they're lasting that long, but remember, there's a lot of kills between each clip. Swarm seed, that's 1 in 1.4k, but I still can't get the Toadflax. I'm back on the farm. I'm creeping up on the 2 times drop rate for the seed with 826 kills now. Let's hope that I don't go too dry. Okay, it's the next day for me and I have another 42 potato and cheese. Back on the grind. Oh fuck, a rune square shield from the rare drop table. That's a 1 in 14,080 drop. I guess I'm using that now. Oh, my heart skipped a beat when I saw that herb seed only a few kills after the shield. I thought today was my lucky day. Wow, the snake grass seed is so big.
What?
894 kills down. I still can't believe I got that shield. I swear every time I get a herb seed drop and it's not the toadflax seed, a part of me dies. That's level 60 attack, time to switch back to strength. 1000 kills exactly. Still just the one thing to go. That's level 40 prayer, level 56 strength, another tooth half of the key, still no loop though. Rhinar seed again, one of these days it'll be a toadflax. That's 1065 kills down, getting sick of this. You know what? I need to wait on more potatoes anyway. I'm going to go complete the bear slayer task. Level 14 Slayer, even though it's not one of our chunk kills, I'm still going to pick up and bank the loot. Level 15 Slayer, Grand Exchange clue that I can't do. 16 Slayer, 17 Slayer, and that was the final bear kill for the task, back to Spreer. Okay, I was hoping for a Sour Hog assignment, but nope, cave slimes. If you are curious about how many potatoes I've had to make, there's level 56 cooking. Back in the hole, level 57 strength, 1140 kills now. I saw the letter T on the Taraman seed and thought it was the toadflax. Fuck me. 56 hit points. That's the 4th tooth half of a key. Why no loop? Another Rhanar, still no fucking toadflax.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
58 strength, level 41 prayer, 1285 kills down, no toadflax. Level 59 strength. Our max hit while on aggressive style is now 10. That's 1500 kills. Why? Clue scroll drop. Fuck, this guy again? Okay, we can do this clue. Let's give it a shot. Port Sarim, I can do that. And a dig step that we can do too. This is still our only way to the Champions Guild. A casket. Our third. Well, nothing interesting but 2 new items. Back to the pigs. Level 42 prayer, and finally the loop half of the key. Not something we needed, but after 4 tooth halves I wanted it. 57 hit points. Cadentine seed, that's 1 in 3.2k. Jagex, what the fuck? Another Rhanar. I'll remind you that the Rhanar is not that much less rare than the toadflax. And that's level 60 strength. 5 more attack and 5 more strength levels to go. Yet another Rhanar seed drop. And another long bone too. Am I cursed? Who did I offend for this luck? That's an easy clue that we can start. Okay, we can do that too if we teleport into Varrock. Casket, neat. A black plate body, shame that I purchased that earlier. Rhanar seed, level 61 strength. Rhanar. A clue scroll which is way too far away. It's real! Toadflax seed, motherfuckers! Our final drop. Just for reference, that was 1834 kills to get that. And here's a list of the shit that I got that was rarer than the toadflax seed. Plus the rune square shield, of course. In fact, I got 8 Rhanar seeds before the toadflax seed. Ridiculous. I also got so many gems from the sour hogs, given their chance of pulling from the gem drop table. Speaking of gems, I did get 1 full key to the crystal chest. A dragonstone only. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. With the sour hog drop table down, that does mean I can finally unlock the Warriors Guild chunk.
You can't come in.
What?
You can't come in. You don't have 130 levels between attack and strength.
Really? Fuck!
Sorry, tiny man.
Well, that's that then. I guess it's time to train. I'll see you all next time.